Hi friends, I am Santo. Today I will talk about my career and my journey. So I have just started as a director in this company. Prior to this I was in Siemens. I worked in Siemens for more than 10 years. In Siemens I was responsible for automation and drive business. Additionally I was looking after the channel partner business. I was also responsible for your micro automation business for the region. In Siemens, during the 10 years in Siemens, I touched several milestones and test success in different segments. To start with, I started with the unmanned pump station. That time it was a new application. Siemens was having no idea about this unmanned pump station. I started with this, and then traffic signaling system. Traffic signaling system was there. Obviously, Siemens used to sell one or two few pieces here and there. But that time, this I have changed the entire traffic signal system of the Kolkata, and all are in wireless. Obviously, it was not my brainchild. That time, the additional CP of Kolkata Police was Mr. Goel, and he was an IITian, and he has came up with this idea of wireless traffic system. And then me, and that time I had a Mr. Prasenjit Mitra was there in Siemens as a support to sales. He and Mr. Prasenjit and me, we togetherly fought a lot. We have given demo to many people, and finally we could succeed. It was a huge journey, and finally, yeah, obviously it felt good now that okay, finally we could succeed in that project. At the initial days, sometimes we were very much frustrated that maybe we could not solve the problem, because at the beginning we started with we have given some products that was of version 1, and later on we came to know that we have to change the all. Later on we came to know that we have to change all product to version 2, and knowing the Kolkata police was our customer, and arranging all those things was a bit hard, but frankly speaking we got huge support from this Kolkata police also. Mr. Goel was a very strict person, and he arranged so many things. Means even the contractors were ready to do anything. You know, the traffic contractor basically what happens, they don't get paid for this maintaining the signals. Whatever they earn from the advertising. So Mr. Goel has ensured that every contractor pay our system houses in time, and whatever support needed from them, they have given it. And additionally, I must mention Prosenjit was there. Prosenjit Mitro was a support to sales. He has spent a lot of his time, the Sunday, Saturday, every day he has to attend the service calls and support. And finally, obviously with the help of all these people, we could succeed in this project, and we could complete it. And it's a good taste of success, I can say. And there was an article in Anandabazar Patrika, Bengali newspaper in Kolkata, in Bengal, and there was one article in Times of India also regarding this traffic signal, and we came to know that the traffic signaling system within a year, it has been improved by 19%. Actually, Ola publishes a report about the trafficking system, though it was a third party, Ola. So Ola, as per the Ola report, after installing the new system, the traffic of Kolkata has been improved by 19%. That is a good achievement. And I could remember in every meeting, Mr. Goel used to say that you are from Kolkata, you should do some contribution to the city. I don't know, obviously we have started as a business sense, we are doing business, we are selling our products, but later on it touched me that okay, yeah, that's a fun. We can think in that way also. And it's a huge task every day. Go to different contractors, and they are not much aware of what PLC is. And finally, yes, we felt, yeah, as a Kolkatans, as a citizen of Kolkata, we should do something for the city, and that was one motivation, I can say. And another contractors I must mention, Bales Advertising. They are two very gentle lady. They are the owner, and actually they first came to our office one day, and they started talking about this wireless system, and I must thank them also for the success of this project. So anyway, that was one project, and after the traffic signaling system, I was thinking what's next, what I should do next. This is my problem. Actually, I could not sit idle for long. I had to do something new. So then I started with unmanned pump station. Frankly speaking, I was not much technical in drives. I was always an automation guy. knowing not much technical on drives, but unmanned pump station is a drive. Basically what happens, there are solar panels generates the DC power, and DC power is fed into the drive, DC portion of the drive converts the DC to AC, and it runs the motor. It basically uses for the irrigation purpose, for the and also the drinking water. That time few pieces were installed in Bengal in a different part. So we decided to have a look on all the install. Actually, that time it was not AC, it was DC. Gunfors and Lawrence were the two parties who were supplying the DC motors. Means directly they are feeding the power to motors. But as you know, DC motor is tough to maintain and all. So that time we started visiting the different places where there is the install of solar pumps, taking snaps and reading how it is running or not. Then we made a proposal to PhD, Public Health Engineering Department, and finally we could succeed. That is another part. And with all these things, I started feeling okay. I've done a lot now, and obviously with I developed relation with different customers, people. So life was easy. But again, I was thinking, what's next? What I should do next? Next, I came across the digitalization, and gradually, I felt that I entered in a comfort zone, and I am not doing. I was not doing much more, and I was actually maybe my salary was growing a bit, but I was not growing as a human being, as an engineer, or you can say as a salesman. So obviously, it was not the fault of the organization, fault of Siemens. It was my fault actually. So then thought I should start something new, or I should take a new challenge. And again, I thought I should start something new. I was also knowing that okay, if I want to do something big, I should do it now at this age, because later on maybe I will be not in a position to take risk. So I decided to take this challenge and join here. Here I will be having the full authority to take decision and use my ideas and do different experiments, and that's the reason basically. And one idea I already thinking that I will venture in the training segment, because we all know now it is a industry 4.0, and in this new industry 4, everybody knows there was a last generation was third generation. This is the fourth generation industry, and this just started in 2016. And most of the people don't know, don't have any idea what it is and how the things will happen tomorrow. The industry is going to change. It will do the huge changes: digitalization, industry 4.0, IoT, IIoT. So many buzzwords here and there. But if you can guess, if we in the industry don't have much idea on digitalization or industry 4.0, what is the condition of the college guys? Where the condition the kids in the college, how they will face it? So with this idea, I decided to start in training, and obviously in training, even the teachers who are in the college, who are teaching in the college, they don't have, even the industry don't know how they can have the whatever their degrees and all with the based on all the earlier generation of industries, third generation, second generation. So I thought it's not for the monetary purpose only. I want to do the service to the society. I want to do the service to the engineers, the kids who are wondering about their career in the college, having not much idea. So I'll do it. And with all this, in my career of 15 years, I have enjoyed your support, cooperation, and I'll be requiring the same support and cooperation in coming days. And with this, I would conclude. Thank you. We'll be reaching your office soon. I'll be reaching your office soon to have a chat.